Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm here. Welcome to your week ahead tarot forecast for the week of, what do we got? The 15th through the 21st of 2021. Hope you all are doing well. I kind of hopped on a minute early, but that's okay. It's kind of cloudy here today, so my room seems kind of dark. What else is new? But I got some ambiance going on for you guys. A little candle, some colored lights. I love them. It makes me feel, really connected to the energy. We got some purple over here, like that's nice for your crown chakra. This is red, but it looks pink up against the wall. I don't know. Because I have like aqua walls, so it's kind of strange. It's actually red. Maybe it looks more pink or orange. I don't know. Anyway, guys, hope you all are doing well. We're going to hop in here in a few minutes. I'm just giving everybody a chance to hop on. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Loretta. Hope you beautiful ladies are doing well. We're going to start with Aries, our usual. I wanted to spray everybody with a little sage because we need some. It's crazy energy. It's building and building. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Yeah, we have that continued, well, it's kind of peaking now, the Saturn-Uranus square. So it's just really pushing us to create the change that we want, or like we could be getting feelings and different things bubbling up that we really need to face. It's always something, right, guys? Hi, Desi. How are you? So don't make yourself crazy. Don't make any major changes, but really just implement, what might be coming up for you emotionally. Like, okay, I need to finally take care of this. Okay. Like time for change, right? And make a plan. Yeah. Because this whole year, I'll be honest with you, is going to be a testing ground for us to face our stuff. And it's not always easy. I mean, we're all going through it. Now, everybody will be affected differently depending on where this conjunction is happening for you. For me personally, I'm a Pisces, so it's happening for me in the 12th house. So it's kind of introspective. It's a very spiritual energy for me. And has a lot to do with the subconscious. So I've been having some really interesting dreams and downloads, spiritual downloads, which is kind of exciting, but it makes me tired. Like I've been feeling a little tired. Let's see, for Aquarius, all this is happening in your first house of self. So really time to, kind of create the change that you want in your life by taking action and move forward. And it's big. Like for Aquarius, it's really big. Virgo sun and Libra moon. Nice. So Virgo, where's it happening for Virgo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In your sixth house of health. Okay. So needing to focus on whatever might be coming up for you in health. Does that make sense? Your daily work life. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you implementing self-love in your life? For example, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else? Oh, thank you, Desi. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Oh, from New Zealand. Beautiful. Yeah, I love Valentine's Day. I always did as a kid, so I just tap into the childlike energy about it because it's beautiful. We all need love. Hello. It's not enough love in the world right now. And love is a state of awareness. It's not an emotion like everybody thinks it is. I mean, yes, of course, we feel love and it feels emotional, but it's how we really perceive the world. Where are we really coming from as far as our personal integrity, our personal integrity. It's not always this mushy gushy crap. Yeah, so true. Loretta, Aries. Okay, so this conjunction for you is happening in your 11th house. So I think that's why we've been seeing really cool like readings for Aries, right? This year so far. Every time I pull, cards for you guys, I'm like, damn, Aries got it going on. 11th house is good wishes. It's the house of luck and networking and getting out there and creating your future for what you really want. So it's exciting. Scorpio, Jenny, let's see. Jen, 11. I'm sorry, I'm having a senior moment. All right, 12, 11. 10, 9, 8 in your eighth house. Okay. So, eighth house is going deep, Jen. You got this ongoing lesson in your life as far as being able to manage your emotions, digging deep. You might find yourself being really kind of not so much questioning your spirituality, but maybe being interested in metaphysics or the occult sciences, needing to look like how you apply what you do every day in your life in more of a meaningful way. Yeah. Hi, hope, love, and sunshine. How are you? Yeah. Leo is 8765, your fifth house, romance, child, being the child within, and yeah, tapping into creativity. What else is the fifth house? Yeah. And of course, these are, so many other conjunctions can play a role. Like right now, technically, we're still in Mercury retrograde, right, guys? So it's like, that's why I say don't, even if you feel things coming up for you, it's not time to make major changes, but kind of set the ball in motion this whole year about the things you want to change. I got stuff too. I'm like, oh, and that's the resistance, right? Because it's more comfortable sometimes to stay in your own space when yeah, this thing about myself I don't really like, but I'm not ready to change it. So this stubborn kind of behavior is where we get in trouble. And it's not always easy to, crack open that walnut and be truthful, but this is the energy we have to move into. And this, I mean, it's building all year. Right now it's the strongest, but it's gonna Saturn and Uranus are going to go retrograde. So let me tell you something. Whatever you don't deal with now is going to come back around by the end of the year. Oh, yeah, you didn't want to change that? Well, guess what? We're going to make it even harder for you now. The energy will be like, shit. You're going to feel like you're taking some steps backwards. Okay, I didn't deal with it. Now I'm going to deal with it now. And for some of you, that may not be anything, right? We're all on different paths. We're all on a different journey. And that's what's really interesting. I pulled some oracle cards. You got 963 for the week, this megahertz tone. And I'll put something in the eye in the sky for you to listen to. This is being true to yourself. It's about our true state of being, right? Getting on the right track for where we want to go. It's about knowing we're all one and connected to all, right? So it's positive in the sense that you're becoming awakened. Okay, if you follow me, you know what I preach, right? So I feel like many of you are trying, many of you are stepping up to the plate. So that means your vibrations are increasing. And it's my, life is a journey, not destination card. Okay. So be easy on yourself. And we just have to go through what we need to go through on a personal level to reach our destiny and overcome those hurdles, right? So we're bigger, better people, and we feel like we've completed. On your deathbed, don't you want to say, "I feel like I had a good life," And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Not to sound morbid or anything, but so 963. Okay, I'll put a soundtrack up here for you, some beautiful music to listen to this week. Your second oracle card, guys, you got community. So it's time to find some new friends, like-minded friends. This is really quite promising. It reminds me of the Three of Cups. Isn't it beautiful? Let me back up a little. Stupid lighting. Isn't that precious? I love this. This is from my energy oracle deck. So this is time. So it's right. It's a good time to make new connections and share your intentions with others. Okay. Finding your tribe. It can be online. I know we're all still dealing with whatever, the pandemic in a lot of different ways. I know each state is still struggling. So this doesn't have to be in person, but it's time to make some new friends. I'm loving that. That's very, very nice. Or that's even like, studying something of interest, right? So like my Leo, right? This would be a good time for you to maybe look into something that you enjoy doing or taking a hobby to a next level or something like that. And then I pulled you a crystal card. Okay. And you guys got Amartine, crystal angel healing card. balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. And I've talked about this a lot too. Like we need to be moving more into this divine feminine energy, but you still got to find the balance, right? You still have to find the balance. So this stone will help you. Amartine. You could probably get a little piece, online or something like that. You don't need a big piece. I always suggest like you could do it every week or every month. What stones resonate for you. Put it like in a little satchel, right? And you can keep it on you because it will help elevate your vibration. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally did the PDF on how to raise your vibration. I'm just putting the final touches on it. I'm going to send it out. If you're on my mailing list, you'll get a copy of it. If you want it, I'll probably put a link and then you can download it. It's a free PDF, but it's nice to have because it's what's worked for me and the different things that you can do to keep moving up the food chain, right? Moving up the map of consciousness so we feel better and then we can cope with all this nonsense that's going on. All right, I'm going to spray everybody a little sage. I try not to do this too much because it bends my cards. Okay, so we're just blessing and cleansing the area. This is a sage spray that I have. It's a smokeless sage. It includes lavender and cedarwood. It smells amazing, guys. If you don't want to always burn because of the smoke, this is a nice option. All right, guys, let me start shuffling the cards, get my energy going here. Oh, you like Amartine, Hope? Yeah. Ooh, amethyst and citrine, nice combo. Yeah, the only thing, yeah, I agree with that. Like I always tell my peeps, go on Amazon and get a little piece. But you know what? There's so many fake stones now. So if you have a little, online, there's all kinds of little Etsy, right? I know I have a girl here in Vegas that I buy my stones from. She's this precious little thing. What is the name of her company? I'm having a moment. You could always buy from her, buy from a reliable source, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right. Sun in Pisces. If you guys are interested, I can put the link in the description box below. I know all her stuff's legit and her pricing is really reasonable. And she has like all those little pieces too, where you don't need a big, stone. All right, let's start with Aries. Is my girl here to do hey, Jen, maybe you can help me. Can you help me timestamp? This way I can get them all uploaded early for everybody that comes back for the replay. I don't see my girl here that usually does it for me. Is it Elizabeth? Oh, no, it's Maya. She usually does my timestamp. If you're into it. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So starting with Aries, what's coming in for you for the week? Let's see what's going on. All right. Aries. I should tilt this down just a smidgy. Yeah, that's a little better. Aries, what's going on? What are the messages for Aries? Can you write down the timestamps too, the time like down on the clock too, Jen? I'd appreciate that. Okay. All right, let's see. What's coming in for Aries? Aries, King of Pentacles, Strength card. I'm loving that. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ooh, Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. All right, Two of Swords. Need to get out of your head, Aries. You may have like a little bit of a struggle this week with needing to maybe make a decision or find some kind of clarity, okay? King of Pentacles could be about love. You got a King of Pentacles, okay, an earth sign in your past or most recent past. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, and you're asked to be strong, to have some courage over adversity, to keep moving forward. This is Leo energy for you. It is fiery. You might be feeling like you need to be strong to move into this shift with this person. I see an awakening of love. Maybe you're trying to make a decision if this relationship is the direction you want to go in. I also feel this is about you needing to open your heart. Okay, needing to open your heart to this King of Pentacles. Now, King of Pentacles is taking a leadership role. It's about self-esteem. It's leading with intention. So your intention need to be for, let's see, what is coming through here? Managing your perception. Okay, maybe doing a little bit of an ego check. Because this is the card of Leo, and you can see this is half beast, half animal, right? So it represents us finding this balance with the ego. Maybe the masculine and feminine would be kind of appropriate for you this week. All in all, at the end of the day, it is a beautiful energy. You are being guided to make the right decisions here, okay? But it's having the determination to look at your programming, look at your programming about this person, how maybe you feel about this person. But there is love here. You have the Ace of Cups. These are reemergence, perhaps within the relationship or within yourself, right? To open your heart to love, to open up this possibility of love. I don't feel it's reconciliation, or I don't feel it could be somebody from your past, but I also feel it's like it's somebody maybe you're already dealing with. Okay, maybe having some relationship issues right now, but needing to be true to yourself. However, it's about the Strength card is about opening up. So opening up to the relationship is what looks like it's being called for here. Okay, Two of Swords, bottom of the deck, is fear, doubts, being at a crossroads. So you're dealing with some fears this week about how you feel about this person, or if you trust this person. Okay, maybe you've been guarded and closed off with this person, this King of Pentacles. All right, or even being stuck or guarded about stepping into a leadership role. And this is the energy, like I'm saying, that we all really need to deal with on a individual level, right? What role are you going to play in making the changes that you want in your life to really step into your power, right? Could be about money too for some of you, dealing with some financial issues. But it is putting off making a decision. And I think if you open your heart and you get through this doo-doo, whatever you're dealing with, it's going to be okay. Make the decision. Don't doubt yourself. Trust yourself, okay? Because you can do it. I mean, we ought see, this is what I mean. Let's crack that walnut, because that's the divine feminine, finding this balance between masculine and feminine to know that we're making the right decision using our divine feminine abilities, because we're so connected to our intuition. Right. And this is why raising your vibration helps. Right. And that's why I put this PDF together for all you guys. All right. So I hope that helps, Aries. Yeah, I mean, it's a challenging week. And this might be the theme for everybody here coming through. But it's challenges leading to change. All right. So don't resist. And you got the Two of Swords. So you don't want to resist, or definitely don't want to block yourself time to make a decision or being faced with a decision. Yeah. You're welcome, Loretta. Okay, moving on to Taurus. What's coming in? Let me just cut the deck, because the cards get a little too, yeah. Make sure I clear the energy between each sign. All right, Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus for the week ahead? Oh, and on that community card too, guys, this is professionally speaking as well. Personal or professional connections, all right? For you worker bees out there. So, oh, that's too many. Hold on. All right. Taurus, What's coming in for the week? What are you dealing with? All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right. Seven of Swords in your past, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups making a second appearance. I'm loving that, right? Being more heart-centered, being in our true state of being. Beautiful energy, Magician. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. All right, Taurus, you got it going on. I love the Magician. It's one of my favorite cards. You could be manifesting something this week, something maybe that's been difficult for you in the sense that maybe you feel like something was stolen from you. That's very possible. Or dealing with, some shady people. You're moving more into your power. So whatever heartache you've been dealing with in the past, this is a big shift this week for you coming in. Okay. Seven of Swords. I hate this card, but it is what it is. So it's kind of maybe you put some last ditch effort into creating something that you want. And maybe right now you're dealing with some heartache, or you will be next week, right? Some kind of disappointment in something maybe you're doing, or other people, right? People are acting a little cuckoo, right? Right now, there's so much division in the world. So I think it's really important that you focus on your heart, because your outcome's the Ace of Cups. New beginning for you, and not only love, maybe some of you are dealing with a relationship ending or a disappointment. All right. Magician overall energy, though, this is you moving into some kind of self-mastery, getting control over your emotions, manifesting what you want. I feel like this is a new beginning and something that you're working on as well. Because the Magician to me is a very independent card. So this is you taking some kind of leap of faith, rising up, maybe feeling more confidence in what you're doing, because you're really so close to moving into your power. And life is a journey, right, guys? So it's one hurdle, one disappointment after another, and I definitely feel you're closing the door on that, Taurus, this week. There's just something here from your past that you've been dealing with, this disappointment, or this just negative energy or negative people around you. Maybe for some of you, something physically actually really got stolen. Okay, but it's your heart is on the mend, because if you look at this, isn't this spectacular? This broken heart, okay, is now here. Okay, so some kind of heart opening advancement to healing pain is coming in for you. Wow. You're going to pull it out. Something's going to come to a fruition. I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for, but maybe some type of, I hate to even say magical moment, but you get where I'm going. Like there's some type of energetic shift for you to open your heart. And sometimes that's all we really need, to experience that, the universe is on my side. I feel better this week. Like I feel like I'm like finally healing my heart, because you can't ignore these changes. But when the Magician shows up, you can't ignore it. And I was talking about that earlier, right? These are, you can't resist this week, any kind of changes coming up. Maybe you're being enlightened to how you were cheated, right? Maybe something comes to light this week. When shit happens behind your back, you don't know what's going on. Then all of a sudden it's like, boom, that person did not do that. Did they really? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of energy. But I love this, because you're healing your heart. You're moving into this energy of, no, I'm going to stay here in my beautiful heart to grow, and stay true to me. I'm not going to let anything from the past get the best of me. So there's some kind of strength, this amazing energy for you this week. All right. So you working your magic, feeling like you have a real sense of willpower, right? Willpower to get over the disappointment. Yeah. Being the master over your life. I love it. All right, Taurus. So that's really kind of interesting. So for those of you that are already dealing with a difficult situation, it's going to get better. It's going to get better next week. Just face what needs to um, be looked at, right? Taking one step at a time, um, planting new seeds for yourself. Yeah, I love it. What else is coming in here for Taurus? I think that's about it. All right, let's now move on to Gemini. Claire, yes, I'm feeling willpower right now. Good. I love that. Oh, you lost your bank card and someone found it. See, that's good karma. Oh, but they spent money. There was money spent on it. Somebody used it. That happens a lot. There's a lot of internet fraud going on, so just be careful, guys, all the way around the board. Okay. Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini? Gemini. Coming from a place of love for everybody. I love it. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, King and the Knight of Swords here. You need to take action, Gemini. Go, go, go for what you want. Okay, overcoming obstacles. Here we go. I'm seeing the theme for everybody. Whatever you've been hoping and wishing for, or maybe been hesitant about moving forward, maybe because a lack of clarity. 9 of Pentacles in your past. You have what it takes, Gemini. I feel like maybe you were looking for some financial security in order to overcome some challenges. Here you go. Got the 6 of Swords, right? And these are minor, you know. You can see the 3 birds in the back. So it's like you're halfway there. You're conquering the hurdles that are coming up for you. Maybe something in particular rears its head this week, right? And you're moving forward. You're moving into calmer waters. And you're going to take action to do that. Just don't make any major changes this week, but just kind of take note. I think that's really super positive for you. King of Swords as your final outcome. This is you climbing that mountain. It's like you're going from the Knight of Swords, if you take action, to the King of Swords. I mean, this is you guys really sitting on top of the mountain here. This is air energy, right? Taking action to rise above, taking action to move into this place of clarity, slaying the beasts, so to speak, in your own mind. Because air energy is, the swords energy is about air, how we think, how we communicate. Okay. Spend some time in nature this week, I would definitely suggest, Gemini. But at the end of the day, whatever obstacles you're dealing with, you're going to be okay. I think there's some frustration here, what I'm hearing, about maybe moving from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, or being able to excel. What is this obstacle? I feel like this could be business orientated too. Overcoming obstacles about your finances, having access to maybe the finances that you need to create the change that you want. But it's super positive. It's all swords energy. Even the 6 of Swords is air energy. Okay. So it's maybe how you think about money, how you communicate about money, or how you communicate about your business, how you communicate how you want to move forward. You could be dealing with some difficult people this week. It's like, but boom, boom, baby steps. Okay. And that's the energy of this week, taking baby steps to create the change that you want. And maybe this will come, you'll have a certain awareness to what these obstacles are about maybe going to the next level of making money because you have a foundation here. I mean, I definitely feel like there's some kind of level financial or some type of tangible asset backing. Okay. There's also my single status card, but I don't feel this is about a relationship per se. Don't we all need one of these money trees in our backyard? Guys, I love this card. I love this particular depiction. This is somebody that's super self-reliant. This is somebody that has it going on, that they've achieved a lot of accolades in their life and they're in a comfortable position. Okay. But something might throw you for a loop. And when you think about it, okay, we are moving through a financial reform, guys, which I don't get into like the bigger picture stuff of all these astrological alignments right now because it's overwhelming, right? So, yeah, just FYI, you could be dealing with, how you spend your money, where you want to spend your money. So keep that in mind. We are going through a major financial reset, right? Bitcoin is now coming more into a role of how we can matriculate with, money in different ways. There's a lot of banks now accepting Bitcoin. So it's really interesting stuff. All right. All right, guys. Let's now move on to Cancer. Let's see what's coming in for Cancer this week. Yeah, Aquarius, where we're moving into the future, how things are changing, even through technology. It's crazy. Crazy good. What's happening today will affect our children and our children's children, these changes that are coming in. I think it's inevitable. We all chose to live at this time. It's really quite pivotal if you can objectively look at everything that's going on and not get sucked into fear or anxiety. Like, don't dig too deep into the system, but do your own research because I think we all need to be informed, and we can kind of see how the old world is breaking away, how maybe old outdated systems don't work for us anymore. And what does that look like in the future? Right? Think back to the days when the cell phones first came out. Remember, they were this big and nobody would ever thought, what cell phones are like today. So it's the same kind of progression. Yeah. Remember those puppies? Oh my God. Crazy. Technology. All right. Focus, Lauren. Focus. Cancer. Oh, we have a popper. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Loving that. Getting your wish. Planting those seeds for emotional abundance. All right. What's coming in for the week, though? What's coming in for the week? All right. 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups. You could be dealing with healing some emotions. You could be dealing with a soulmate, justice. Wow, it's your outcome, bottom of the deck, the world. Nice. Completing a major cycle in your life. Cancer, this week is going to be pretty pivotal for you. Very exciting. If you've been hoping and wishing for a soulmate to come back around or to get back together or even to manifest a soulmate, there's a certain amount of justice here, things being made right in your life about somebody that you love. Okay, this could be a child. Maybe some of you are parents and you're dealing with children. So that's really sweet, beautiful energy. 6s are always so harmonious and precious and beautiful. And this was actually we go this way, right? Just trying to do it in a reversal here for you guys, right? So this was your most recent past. So there's some kind of emotional abundance, something making you very happy. And I think it's about family. I think it's about, wow, this could even be pets for some of you. There's some kind of heart connection with either like a soulmate energy coming back around or you healing old wounds and finally being able to move forward. Yep, because you're reaching this pivotal moment this week. You're definitely cycling out. So I love this for you, Cancer. Okay, sounds like you're in your own little world here, and I love that. Whatever door you had to close or whatever healing that needed to come in, it's here for you, and it's being karmically corrected. Okay. Now, for some of you, this could be maybe some kind of legal battle you've been dealing with over a loved one, over some heartache in the past, right? Where you needed to heal, right? And you're hearing some really great news about finally being able to move forward. Cancer, the world card is reaching the top of that mountain, right? And the circle represents a cycle. So this is some kind of, you know, cycle about to close here, where now there's going to be balance restored in your life. This is karmically. This could be, like I said, some type of lawsuit or legal situation. Maybe some of you are just, possibly dealing with a Libra type of energy here. But it's beautiful. So some good news coming in for you this week. And look how happy you're like, yes, it's done. So some kind of beautiful completion coming full circle for you guys. I love it. All right. Oh, Claire, you're a Cancer. Nice. All these readings are resonating with me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. All right, cutting the deck. Let's get these cards shuffled well. And we're moving on to Leo. All right. Leo. What's coming in for Leo for the week? What do they need to be aware of? What could be happening? Oh, have a nice Valentine's Day, guys, tomorrow, too. I hope you enjoy, do something special for yourself. And if you're single, it's all about self-love, right? Treating yourself well. Go buy yourself some flowers. All right. All right, Leo. All right. The Emperor in your past. Ace of Pentacles. Nice new beginning coming in for you. Judgment. Nice. Ooh, the Hermit. Wow, we have 3 major arcana out of 4 here. So the universe has really got your back here this week, Leo. Moving forward in your life with maybe a possibility of a new beginning from a boss. Maybe this is something coming back around again. But with the Hermit as your overall energy, this is about you taking that internal journey. This is personal self-development, you carving out a brand new path for yourself. I mean, it feels really positive, and it's big. It's some big-time stuff here with Judgment. Emperor in your past, or recent past, or dealing with a boss, dealing with an older figure, somebody that might be in authority coming up this week in your life. It just feel like this could be work related in the sense that there could be a new job opportunity. Aces are really all about new beginnings. It's very exciting. This is the willpower and the determination to move forward. It's usually one of my kind of worker bee cards. This is also super creative opportunity coming in for you. You opening also your pineal gland, being open for judgment, renewal. See how you're kind of being reborn again. Okay. This is so spectacular. It's like there's this energy of freedom here. Maybe you've been trying to carve out a new path for yourself and you're like, shit, when is it going to happen? Like, there's some kind of information coming in this week and you're going to have to make a decision. So this is a call to action, but this is finding your clarity, rising up from the ashes, right? Rising up from being on this mountain. You see how she's kind of rising up, like she's almost floating, guys. This is you. Do some meditation, yoga, connecting deeply this week coming up, like really do some gratitude journaling or something that can really, make you feel more connected with any kind of decision that you have to make. But this is you being able now to make an important plan about your future, which direction you're going in. Maybe some of you are dealing with some kind of, just be careful if this is about a job or a job offer or a job coming back around again, because we're seeing a lot of that too, right? Your boss reaches out to you and says, do you want to come back to work? Okay. Just make sure if there's any documents or contracts or any kind of agreements that you have to sign. We're still in Mercury retrograde. I mean, we have to do what we have to do, but just have somebody take a look at the paperwork. Don't jump in, but it's nice. Whatever this opportunity is, I feel like it's going to give you some hope for your future. Maybe you've been trying to find your way, so there's some clarity coming this week. Okay. Hermit is going within to find your answers. So maybe you hear the call and now you have to really think about it. And only you can really make the decision about what direction you're going to go in. I mean, I can tell you to take the job. It is a beautiful, brand new beginning. But at the end of the day, we all have free will. You get what I'm saying? And especially when you see the Hermit card, because sometimes we have to learn certain lessons, right? With those obstacles and hurdles that we're dealing with, depending on where you are in your life journey, right? Everybody has their own destiny. And you're never going to learn if someone serves you up how to do it all the time. So there is some type of responsibility you need to take this week about, allowing these changes to come in, making the decision, finding the answers from within. And carving out this new direction for yourself. So really spectacular. Beautiful, Leo. Damn. Congratulations. Been looking for a job's coming in. Something new is coming. The Ace of Wands. I love that card. Dealing with a boss, an authority figure. Yeah. I think the more and more these restrictions are lifted, people are getting back in the groove. I know here in Vegas, they're finally opening up to, I think from 25% or 20% to 35%. We'll see how that goes. And then I think in May, everything will open to 50%. I mean, it's baby steps, but it's been hard on Vegas. We're a hospitality town. So many people have lost their jobs. So many people. It's sad. And I know everybody's dealing with it everywhere. But about 400 sales managers, what I used to do back in the day, all lost their jobs. They're scrambling. They're moving all over the country. They're trying to find work. They're grabbing what they can. It's just been such an awful situation with this pandemic, right, guys? Okay, so let's now move on to Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo for the week ahead? What's the messages for Virgo? Sorry, guys, that's my dog. Virgo. Our beautiful healers. Queen of Swords, the Magician. Ooh, you're moving into your power too. Four of Wands in your immediate future. Temperance. Ooh, being patient. Being patient, Virgo. You definitely have some beautiful energy here. You got two major arcana. Kind of like Taurus. I'm loving this energy. You're manifesting exactly what you want. I feel like God, Virgo, though, you have been really kind of on this steady stream of living in your truth, right? Being in this place of feeling confident about the direction that you're moving in. And now you're manifesting. So congratulations if you've been dream journaling or doing a manifestation journaling. It's working for you. But be patient, be patient. I mean, I think the changes are here. I'll be honest with you with the Magician. This is kind of like your current energy. So something's going to come in this week to make you feel empowered. about being so close to, ooh, yeah, 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 that I'm moving into manifesting what I want. It could be about the home. The Four of Wands is your outcome. Fours are about our foundation, building a solid foundation for ourselves, celebrating. Um, it's a happy surprise card. It's home environment. Maybe you're looking to move or create some change in the stability of how you live. Um, Creating more abundance within the home as well. Spending time with friends and family, right? Really important this week for you. We do have the community card. So for you specifically, okay, find your tribe, do what you need to do to feel this kindred, like minded connection where maybe you can share what you are manifesting, okay, and what you've done so far to find your truth. I feel this is a very empowering energy for you this week, Virgo. It's really exciting. Um, Temperance here is your overall energy. Gotta love temperance. This is mixing, finding that balance, right? The yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. You definitely need to get some amortine, okay? I feel a lot of the same colors going on here. This is the blending of the masculine and the feminine. Okay, we have the same energy here. Isn't that amazing how the cards kind of look the same, guys? With the purple, there's just some kind of resonance here. Wow, that's amazing. So overall, this is finding balance, right? Masculine, feminine, water, fire, right? Um, Being patient, know that you're on the right path. Okay, so things are going to work out in your favor here. If anything that you need to change in your life, okay. And the magician is also a very entrepreneurial uh, energy. Maybe you're trying to build a business or expand your social circles so you can network more. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. You need to put yourself out there more. Or maybe you find, some really interesting people that can help you. So advancements in what you do in the world, um, personally, professionally, it's very exciting. Finding your tribe, feeling divinely inspired. So big week, big week for you, Virgo. Okay. So balance and moderation, though. Remember what I was saying? Early baby steps. Still in Mercury retrograde, so don't be going like, okay, I'm going to manufacture a whole line of clothing. I'm going to do it right now. Like put a plan together. Okay, make a plan because we're dealing with this change all year, right? So how do I want to build that? Okay, because you don't want to push or force the situation when temperance is here. This is also being protected and divinely guided by your angels, your spirit guides, helping you down this path to manifest what you want. So big changes this week coming in for you. Okay, I love it. Some realization. What else with the Four of Wands? I think that's it. It is abundance, overcoming trials and tribulations, to making some headway. Some kind of like this energy. What I love about the Four of Wands is it's like a synchronistic kind of energy. So by balancing where you are through community or making these different connections, there's one door opens and one door closes, and like this energy of, this door is opening for you this week. It's amazing. Yeah. You almost did that Beavis and Butthead move with the A. I don't know if you know that animation. No, I never watched that. No. No, I'm out of the loop on Beavis and Butthead, but that's so funny. You'll have to send me a little meme or something. Oh, on Instagram or something. All right, moving on to Libra. What's coming in for the week for Libra? Page of Wands. Moving forward with brand new opportunities, a fresh start, some good Messages coming in for you. New journey, new beginning, shifts, changes. With the Page of Wands, we like that. Let's get the rest of the cards out. All right. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, right? You might have a little bit of a rough week. Did I drop any cards? No. No. Okay, thought I did. Four of Wands. Making its second appearance today. I'm loving this energy. Four of Wands. Hey, what can I say? This is about building a solid foundation for your future. Okay, Page of Wands. Starting off on a brand new journey. Maybe recently. Maybe hitting a little bump in the road here. You got the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling the lack of confidence. Maybe lack of financial security. Feeling left out in the cold. Maybe, it's... Hold on. Oh, yeah, she's facing the other way. Maybe dealing with maybe some kind of loss. Maybe some of you might lose a job this week. I don't feel that, though. I don't. I feel it's going to just be a rough, bumpy road for you because you got the Seven of Wands here. And this is challenges. This is a lot of stuff coming at you, right? But this is also my warrior spirit card. So you need to stay strong this week, okay? Because at the end of the day, you do have the Four of Wands is your overall energy of celebration, being in the pause, being able to maybe now finally move forward and continue this new journey. Let's see, Seven of Wands. Sevens are reviewing and assessing your situation. It's not giving up. Don't give up. Okay, do not give up this week, no matter what you do. All right. You are moving forward in your, not your destiny, but this was a good job or a good opportunity for you. All right. Maybe you're questioning that. Maybe it's not enough pay. Maybe you're just having a shitty week. And that's, it's okay. Let's see. What's coming in with this Five of Pentacles? Just, don't give up. What I love about the Five of Pentacles, and it's not so clearly depicted in this card, but in general, God is shining a light, right, through this church window upon you. So there's help. What I'm hearing is there's help. Okay, could be with the ones that you love, okay, or community, or this is sometimes an unexpected surprise. So hang in there and trust the process. Do not throw in the towel, okay, about anything that's coming at you. It just could be a tough work week. I feel this is all about work because it's about pages. Okay, you could be dealing with difficult people or a difficult boss or just having a rough time, right? And here you are. I'm just trying to, build a solid foundation and find some stability in my life to build my future, so I could be comfortable. And all I'm getting is heartache. Mercury's still retrograde too. There could be some kind of miscommunication, but it is a Pentacles card. So I feel this is about your tangible assets, your self-esteem. The Pentacles cards, mean self-esteem for me, feeling more confident. There's a key, right? So put the key in the door. Trust yourself. Listen inside. Turn inward for help. Turn to the people that you love that will support you. Okay? No matter what's coming at you, you don't want to throw in the towel. Be willing to fight for what you want. Maybe you have to fight for your job or stand up for yourself or some stuff goes down. Maybe, where you have to fight off negative people. That's what I'm picking up here. So don't let other people get you down. All right. Because you're being challenged. This is a week where you're going to be challenged to grow. Okay. So hold on, guys. Let me just take a quick sip of water. My throat, closed because it's so dry. Hold on. moving forward, it's going to work out. Okay, don't throw in the towel. All right. All right, you're gonna and look how the colors kind of resonating with these cards here. You'll get over this hurdle. Okay, however it plays out for each one of you, it's going to be a little different. I mean, I'm definitely picking up work energy here. Some of you could be dealing with a relationship. You know, it's about moving to the next stage. It's like getting over this hurdle, getting over this hump, getting over this energy of feeling left out in the cold. Okay. For those of you that maybe do lose your job because this was a brand new beginning, some good news coming in from your past and you moving down this new journey, I think you have an opportunity here to fight to keep your job. Okay, especially if other people are involved or there's, like I'm picking up on something gets blamed on you. Okay, but you can win. You can win here. Okay. All right. So that was Libra, right, guys? Yeah. All right, now let's move on to Scorpio. What's coming in for Scorpio this week? Let me cut the deck. Scorpio. All right. What's the energy? What are the messages for Scorpio for the week of Feb 15 through 21? I forgot to say that. Or did I say that in the beginning? Yeah. It's the week ahead. So let's see what's coming in for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio. Nine of Cups, the Emperor, wow, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. All right, Scorpio, you're dealing with some crappy energy too this week. Challenges, you're going to be challenged this week, just like Libra, okay? So don't resist. You're going to have to fight for what you want here. I think this is about the Nine of Cups in your past. So positive energy moving in about you manifesting what you want, getting what you want, emotionally. And I love this Nine of Cups because, she's jumping out of this chest. So I feel, see, with all the coins and the gold, I love this particular depiction because it's like, to me, total abundance. It's not the Ten of Cups, but it's you getting exactly what you want. Okay. Emperor card, could be dealing with a boss. You could be the boss. This could be you needing to really step up to the plate to be the boss. Maybe this is a promotion that could be coming in. And you are dealing with difficult people. Five of Wands here. Or you, okay, needing to throw your hat in the ring. Okay. Maybe there's some kind of promotion that you want. Maybe there's something that you're willing to fight for here, right? Because the Emperor is all about, he's the be all end all, right? He's the highest archy in the tarot. Okay. It's interesting. I feel like the energy here is kind of similar, with the colors. Wouldn't you say, guys? Yeah. All right, Scorpio. So we got this Aries energy for you, dealing with competition, being competitive, needing to stand in your power, right? Because the Emperor is the be all end all, right? He knows how to stand in his power. Okay, no matter what's going on around you. Because look, you got the Seven of Wands too. Very similar energy to Libra, huh, guys? Because they have what did they have? They had a 5 too, right? So not throwing in the towel, not giving up, standing up for what you want, standing your ground. Maybe some of you are dealing with a difficult boss or something like this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this energy just seems to be kind of similar, right? Because it is the energy of change, right? This cycle that we're going through is going to last another 22 years, right? Um, I've been talking about it since last year, especially since December 21st when we moved into this great conjunction, right? So I feel like you might have to fight for your position, deal with the boss, need to speak up. For some of you, this might not be for all of you, but this is you willing to fight for your want, because the Seven of Wands is your overall energy, being strong, courageous, staying passionate. There's a lot of fire energy here, with the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Fighting off negative people, right? Could be some bunch of drama going down in the workplace. Like, oh my God, what's next? Sometimes the Five of Wands, like if you are the one that become the boss or you're going to be the boss, this could be jealousy too. People wanting what you have. And isn't that a shame? Because everybody, I believe everybody's where they exactly need to be. So you could be just dealing with a lot of, yeah, negative people. So having the conviction of move forward, being Aries-like in that determination to be the emperor in your life, stepping up to that plate, dealing with a boss if you have to, if it's the other way around. He's an authority figure. It is Mars. Oh yeah, so Mars is still in Taurus, right, guys? Yeah. I don't think it's retrograde though. But all these other planets are in Aquarius, and we have Mars in Taurus. Mm-hmm. The Emperor's about taking control, stepping up to the plate of your life. He kind of governs the area that you wish to, enter. So you might have to, like I was saying, deal with the boss to deal with whatever problems that might be coming in this week for you. It's a leadership role. It's using logic, strength, and wisdom and your own power to create the change that you want, or to stand up and at least fight for what you want, right? Because the Emperor is a builder, right? He owns his power. So making new decisions, moving on a new path, paying attention to details will be really critical for you this week too. All right, Scorpio, what else is coming in? Yeah. Wanting to be the boss. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, haters are going to hate. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's too much of that right now. It's way too much of it. Nobody can say anything anymore. Everything's misconstrued and taken the wrong way. A lot out of context. Yeah. And it's a shame because a lot of people feel threatened. They're not saying anything. Where's the communication that we also deserve, maybe that's why community is coming through, right, guys, this week. It's also very Aquarian, right? It's giving back. Aquarius is all about humanity. What role are we going to play in how we give back to the world? And it's not so much that you have to be this big, big volunteer or, but it's how we contribute, right? And it can be small. It's okay, but at least have this mindset that we're contributing to humanity by coming from this place of love, coming from this place of understanding or compassion, right? So it's interesting, and nobody needs to be taking our rights away. I'll tell you that much. As far as what we feel like we want to say, it's just a difficult time right now, All right, so now let's focus on Sagittarius. Hi, Corby from North Carolina. Beautiful state. How's the weather? You're Saggy. We're moving into we're perfect timing, Corby. Yeah. All right. Saggies. What's coming in for Saggies for the week? You do another cut of the deck. Make sure we're mixing up the cards well. Right, guys? All All right. Excuse me. All right. What's the word? What's the message? What's the energy coming in for Sagittarius, Feb 15th to 21? All right, Saggy, what do we got? Page of Wands. Who had that? Was it Libra? Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles overall energy. Nice, 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 Sag. This is my ultimate, I have it all kind of energy. Beautiful family, abundance, feeling comfortable, spending time with family, legacy, destiny. So this is like a big week, some kind of big advancement in a way that will affect your family, right? Let's see. In your past, you have the Page of Wands, beginning a brand new journey. Pages all about messages coming in as well. Maybe some good news came in for you where you were able to move forward with a new idea. Knight of Pentacles in your current position. So this is definitely financially, yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you're moving into it. All right. So you're moving from this energy of the Knight of Wands. So this energy, this projection of you moving forward and building and advancing, perhaps maybe in a business or creating more financial wealth in your future, maybe dealing with this financial reform that's going on for everybody as well, is working to your advantage. Keep going. If you're doing any kind of investments here, this could be about an opportunity to, yeah, get more involved in how you spend your money or where you want to spend your money. A lot of people buying gold, a lot of people buying silver, because whatever this is, you're doing the right thing, okay? Because it's going to be to the benefit of your family. Now, this could be like there's some kind of inheritance for some of you coming in as well. This is just indicating a week of abundance, okay? So some advancements in your financial career, your financial arena, however that manifests for you or whatever you're dealing with right now, whether that's investing or, maybe you've been waiting for a long time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he always gets to where he needs to go. He will not, stop until he reaches his goal. Okay. So whatever this is, this tells me this is something perhaps you've been working on for a long time. That money is coming in. I love this card. See these pentacles? It's like, how they're coming to him. Isn't that exciting? But he's still kind of taking his time. He's not on his horse. He's walking through this field. So be patient too. For some of you that might be hoping and wishing, like, where's the coins? Where's the coins? It's happening because you do have the 10 of Pentacles as your overall energy. So it is happening for you. This new journey or this move that you made or this job that you decided to embark upon or business venture or something like that, it's definitely moving you closer to your destiny. Now, your final outcome card is the Six of Cups. So that's kind of interesting. Six of Cups is this energy of family as well. It's a very harmonious energy. So you're finding some kind of harmony within your family. Okay, maybe it's been a struggle financially for you or finding this abundance that you feel like you so deserve that you've invested in and you're waiting for your life to grow, right? Like, okay, when are things going to change? Soulmate energy, children. I definitely feel there's children here, right? Because here, look at this little guy over here, and they've got children playing in the background. So children could be significant this week for some of you as well. Pets, even. Okay, maybe you're getting a pet, or having to deal with a pet. This is healing, closure of old wounds sometimes too. Closing of wounds, of disappointment, and how your family maybe has been affected financially for you. But I think this is really promising that there is some abundance. What else coming in for Six of Cups? Emotional abundance, good relations, good family relations. Maybe there was an issue with your family, you know, struggles with everybody getting on the same page, or you haven't been able to see each other. Okay, so this is a real boost to the family dynamic. Um, this could be two families coming together too, as well. I'm feeling that, right? Children are really important this week for you. Okay, all right, Sag. All right, let's now move on to Capricorn. What's coming in for my Capricorns for the week ahead, Feb 15 through 21? You got snow, Jen? No, New York has had a lot of snow. All right, Cappy. What's coming in for Capricorn? Cappy. Oh, an ice storm? Any minute now? Ooh. All right, the Tower, the Chariot. Wow. And Six of Wands, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, leading with intention. There you are, my Earth babies. Stepping up to the plate. You could be dealing with another Earth person. Male, female, doesn't matter. This is you stepping into some type of abundance, accomplishment. I mean, the King of Pentacles, look at him sitting there like a fat cat, just hanging out, right? Holding his coin with his dog and feeling content. There's a certain amount of contentment this week for you, okay? The Tower in your past. So maybe you've been through it. This is coming after a time of great change or something shaking up your world here, Capricorn, to move you forward. Can be positive. Yeah, it's positive. Depends on the cards around it, right? So this was definitely a positive change that needed to occur in your life or will be occurring this week. So don't be frightened. Okay, you are winning, right? You're riding this chariot and cracking that whip. You're overcoming obstacles. You're balancing the yin and the yang, the male and the female. Very important this week. Please get yourself a piece of amartine. Very, very important. I love the chariot. It's like, look at the colors in this card. Oh, so gorgeous. Overcoming obstacles this week. And that's exactly what we need to focus on. Like I've been saying for all the signs, we're dealing with the Saturn Uranus square. We've been building up to it. So now it's time to release stagnant energy, face the challenges in our lives that we've been wanting to change. For each one of you is going to be different. It could be real little, it could be real big, but you closed out the week with the 6 of Wands. So congratulations, Capricorn. There's some accolades for you here, some kind of success. You feeling victorious over maybe whatever this was as you kind of becoming over your obstacles. And it could be financial for many of you, right? Coming over financial difficulty. Now finally being able to step in that power of financial security because you've worked so hard. I mean, the King of Pentacles just doesn't get there by magic, okay? He's worked for his success. So whatever you've been working for, there's been a change, okay, to create some kind of transformation for your success because you're overcoming big-time obstacles here with the Chariot. Cancer energy, what else could be coming through with this? A Chariot is taking control of your life. Yeah, I don't feel there's two paths here. I'm not picking up on that, but this is claiming your victory, finally feeling like you're empowered to finally move in a particular direction. I mean, maybe that you did have to kind of make some kind of quick decision here with the Tower card, because this is the breaking down of the old order. This is breaking down what doesn't serve you anymore, facing your truth. So there's some kind of, coming to Jesus this week for you. You're like, I'm doing it, going to the next level, baby. And I love this. This is shifting from A to win, going for the win. You got the win. Spectacular. Congratulations, Capricorn. Great, great energy for you this week. Very positive energy. King of Pentacles been showing up a lot today too, huh? Yeah. It's a very stable energy. Nobody more stable than Capricorn, right? Yeah. Love it. Co-creating with spirit, being the king of your own castle. Capricorn. Yeah. My dad was a Capricorn. He's a beautiful man. He'd give you the shirt off his back, but he was very, responsible. Let's just put it to you that way. There's Maya. Hi, Maya. Welcome. Yeah, coming to Jesus. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you do that with your kids? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Elizabeth. Your hair looks fabulous, by the way. Love the highlights. Gorgeous. Oh, my girls are here. Yay. All right. Aquarius. What's coming in for Aquarius this week? Hold on. I got to shift. Oh, my leg. Okay. And take a sip of water if you guys don't mind. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I'll tell you, we've had weird weather here. It's been a fairly mild winter. Like it was 70 the other day, high 60s. Not complaining, not good. But 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks? We had a snowstorm. Freaking snowed. I think that's how people get sick, right? The sudden dips and changes in weather. It's not good. I'll tell you this, my allergies are off the charts. Okay, I'm not focusing, but the Ace of Cups, Aquarius, flipped out, so we'll take it. Flipped over, I guess I should say. All right, let me focus. Focus, Aquarius. New beginning in love, opening of your heart center, God giving you a blessing. Ace of Cups is beautiful energy. What else is coming in for Aquarius? The Devil. So it could be a week of dealing with some power struggles. Six of Swords. Hangman. All right, Aquarius. You could be taking a step back about a relationship. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. The Devil's a Capricorn. Hangman is Pisces. All right, Aquarius. What's up, my loves? Hanged Man. Stepping back to see how things play out. Ace of Cups. Opening of your heart in your past. Devil energy this week, dealing with power struggles, instability, maybe instability in love, power struggles with a Capricorn or a Pisces. It's very possible. Power struggles within yourself as well. Okay, so Aquarius, you just need to face what you want to change in your life. Okay, move into this true state of being. Okay, listen to this track of 963. I'm going to put a reference up there for you. Okay, because we need to, keep raising our vibration. Connect more with like-minded people. Okay. But you're overcoming whatever obstacles. So it could be just a week of just dealing with trials and tribulations. I don't feel like this is the Tower. Okay. So facing what you need to face. Okay. And overcoming those things. Taking one step at a time to be truthful with yourself. Things will get better. Okay. Because the Six of Swords, represents moving from this rocky sea, right, into these calm waters. You have 3 birds behind you. So it's like, over and done with, but there's still a few more things you have to deal with. Just dealing with a very difficult Capricorn here, okay, or your own internal struggles. What else am I picking up here? Devil, devil, devil. Feeling powerless. Feeling rejected. Okay. Giving away your power. Overcoming vulnerability. Be careful. This could be self-imposed limitations. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. Lord of mercy. I thought I silenced that. Sorry. What if that means something? Okay. Let me focus. Hangman. See, I don't think hanging back to see how things play out is a good idea for you this week. You need to take action to overcome these obstacles. Now, it may not be easy this week, but face what it is you need to face. Okay. Maybe some of you are dealing with an addiction. Okay. This doesn't necessarily have to be difficult people. Okay. Yeah. Taking a voluntary step back. That's what the advice is. This is not about not taking action, but maybe needing to take a look, but find your clarity. So this might be a week of you not being able to kind of see the forest for the trees. All right. Because the hangman is about your new truth. It's you being in limbo about your clarity, but it's also surrender, right? So you need to surrender. That's the word I'm looking for. To how you give away your power. Okay. Have you dealt with the dark side, the dark night of the soul? Okay. Are you being challenged and fighting and resisting, right? Because that's what I was saying with this square with Uranus and Saturn. The resistance is only going to make you feel like you're still upside down. So face your stuff, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. Because you'll reach your goal. You will be able to become enlightened and turn yourself upright. Okay, so you can move forward. All right. So either you're dealing with some difficult situation with a Capricorn or somebody that does incite dysfunction in a way where it's this cyclical energy of, dysfunction, you know. Where you might feel powerless over somebody else's behaviors, because that does happen, victim codependent mentality. Get where I'm going? So facing your shadow self, if this is an opportunity for you to plant the seeds for what you want in your future by taking baby steps, to get over the challenge, right? This whole week is about facing our challenges that are going to lead us to change no matter how hard they are. And I was saying earlier, I'm like, shit, yeah, it's for all of us, in all shapes and sizes. So, all right, Aquarius. Pisces. What's coming in for my fishies for the week ahead? Let me know do you guys want me to include where different planetary alignments are happening for you the weeks that I do kind of focus on if it's a big moving energy, like what house it's happening for you. You know what I'm saying? Like for Pisces, I know this Saturn Uranus square, which is big time news, is going on for Pisces in the 12th house. Let me know. I can include that with my little astrology overview in the beginning or as I go through each sign. If that works for you guys, just let me know. Sometimes it helps connect the dots. Sometimes we're in denial. We don't even know, You like that, Jen? Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. All right. Pisces. Let me focus on the energy of my fishies. That was interesting for Aquarius. Because the energy's been very forthright. Maybe there's stuff you haven't let go of yet, quite, that you need to. And, you are being challenged to carve out a whole new world or life for yourself. right? With this opposition happening in your first house of self. You've been through this great reset. You know, it's actually happening for you now because you're coming out of the 12th house, and Saturn and Uranus was in there, or Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto. So interesting. We'll see. I'm just kind of picking up on that, and every week it's going to be different. Okay, Pisces. Somebody needed to hear it. Five of Wands flipped out. We'll take it in your past. Let's see what else is coming in. What's coming in for Pisces? What do they need to know for the week of February 15 through 21? Hanged Man, there you are. Needing to find your clarity too. The Devil. Okay, that's really crazy weird. The Hermit. Wow, interesting energy. Pisces, you like Aquarius are dealing with some power struggles, needing to find your clarity. This could be in the workplace for some of you. You do have the Five of Wands. This can be internal struggles, external challenges, needing to be more competitive with the direction that you're moving in here. Fives are challenges. They're not always awful. All right, so this might be a foggy week for you, okay? Maybe that's okay, Pisces. You know, you guys, you're dealing with the 12th house right now. So stay in your dream state. No, I'm only kidding. I just think your clarity will come through the subconscious mind. So journaling, dream journaling, paying attention to the energy around you, doing a lot of energy work this week, maybe getting an energy healing or even a reading, okay? Because you're trying to get over the struggle here, the struggle of being competitive, or the struggle within the workplace, or finding this balance within yourself, okay? And your final outcome is the Devil. Same thing, dealing with some needing to face your stuff, needing to face maybe a habit or an addiction or power struggles within, feeling like a puppet, being roped and tied. They want you to go inward. So for you specifically, yeah, that's why I'm saying this is about personal self-development to overcome the shadow side of any kind of, confusion that you're going through, or the lack of taking, action, or having to surrender to feeling powerless, right? This could be over others. This could be your own personal stuff. But Hermit is promising because you find the answers from within through solitude, right? And this is where you'll feel better. Yoga, meditation, body mind connection. You can download my ebook. I got in the description box below for some of you that have never got it. It does really kind of help kind of understand what this body mind connection is all about. Now you can feel more stable. Spending time in nature, Pisces, this week, I would definitely recommend for you. Use your own inner wisdom to carve out a new path for yourself. Making that decision this week to do, or being faced with it this week, you're like, oh shit, okay. Well, I'm a Pisces. I was just telling you, right? Like, I have stuff coming up too. We're all human beings, right? So, without resisting, I'm gonna, continue to grow myself and what else specifically here? The Hermit sometimes is about finding your true purpose too. Feeling lost, maybe fighting the wrong fight, Pisces. Needing to find your purpose that will give you the direction and the confidence to overcome your power struggles or the instability in your life, right? So you can make the changes that you want. um, or even putting yourself out there to create the change that you want, being a little bit more competitive. Okay, overcoming what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, to carve out a new direction in your life. Okay, what is your life purpose? Do you know what it is? Nobody should be struggling in this day and age to know what their life purpose is. Book a life purpose reading with me, career or twin flame, because it's really important. Okay, it's all written in the stars. It's all written in your destiny. Why you're here. Okay, um, I love it. It could be just a difficult week, but face your stuff and get help. Sometimes we just need a little help, right? Oh, Maya, can Pisces have a do-over? Oh, I'm sorry. I know. Sorry. I know Aquarius and Pisces. I'm a little surprised. Um, what it is, what it is, and those are the cards that came through, and the messages. Yeah, I know. I'm a Pisces too, so I'm like, and I'm an Aquarius rising, so I'm like, shit. Hello. um, Look, at the end of the day, this is about not resisting the changes that we need to make in our lives, no matter how big or small, right? So, what needs to be implemented? What changes? Facing those things, so we could be bigger, better people, rise up the food chain, right? Of consciousness, so we can live in love, peace, and joy, and isn't just like I'm good with myself, I'm connected to love is all we really need, right? Um, just to feel, yeah, it's about feeling better about who we are. And energetically, yeah, when we face that stuff, you know, we don't go down in flames. Um, Hi, CV, here for the first time. Welcome. I do weekly tarot updates every week. I do them live traditionally. Um, and there is a Q&A. If anybody has a question, it's traditionally with a super chat. I do go live on other platforms that don't require any kind of super chat, but it's just a love donation if anybody is so inclined. I was just going to get into that. We went over the oracle cards, right? Some Amartine this week for you guys. Listening to some music, beautiful soundtracks, 963. Have you guys checked out my playlist? Um, it's got some good stuff in there, right? And that's really it for the week. So if you guys are all good, I think it's going to storm here too, Jen. It's like it's blowing like a banshee out there all of a sudden. And it's been kind of cloudy all day. It feels like a little storm is coming in. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Wow, crazy. All right, guys, what else is going on? Have a great week. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Do something beautiful for yourself. Um, yeah, and we'll see you next week. Mwah. I love you guys. Any other questions? Going once, going twice. Oh, give my video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video today. I really do appreciate it. Share, like, okay, share, please. If you know anybody that would enjoy checking out their weekly forecast, that would be lovely. All right. And we'll see you next time, guys. All right. Take care. Bye.